you haters didn't like it when an award-winning hedge fund trader screamed, "Ew!" at the beginning of these videos, we decided to make some changes. Now get ready to learn, trade, and profit. You're welcome.
Heyo! What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. I hope that woke you up. All right. I know it's Friday. We're having some fun. A nice solid green day to finish out the week and welcome the first day of Q4. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. Guys, if you don't know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform available to traders today. And at True Trading Group, results matter. And because they matter, we have one simple goal, and that is to help you to learn, trade, and profit. If you guys are new, make sure to like and share this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel because we go live 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, where myself, other TTG Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons of education that are going to help you guys become better traders. But why should you listen to any of the information that we share with you on these lives? It's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. You're not getting just an interpretation of whatever I think I figured out in my mother's basement. I began my trading career working for a fund in New York City where I was taught by other professional traders how to do this. That was 2007. Then 2008 was the great stock market recession. The great stock market crash, the great recession, the housing market crisis. But during 2008, I actually went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before any of that was possible, before they let me touch even $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I had access to some of the top trading tools available. And I was part of a community of like-minded traders. And that is exactly what the True Trading Group platform is based on here now today. Guys, we're going to start today's live stream off with a 15, 20-minute Q&A. Great bounce back day in the overall markets. What did we talk about yesterday? On yesterday's live stream, what did I tell you? I told you guys, regardless if we get a gap down or if we don't get a gap down, I still think the markets move higher intraday. That's exactly what we talked about yesterday. Okay, it's exactly what we talked about yesterday. We had a very large gap down today pre-market. Then you had some news come out from Merck regarding an antiviral drug treatment, and that sent markets moving higher pre-market. That news came out just after like 6 a.m. in the morning, and then the market started to move higher. But we were set for a very large gap down. We're all the way down at 426 on the SPY, so it was going to be a very ugly open until that news came out, and that news caused markets to move higher. You had treasuries move lower, and that gave some relief on equities, and you got a really nice bounce back there today. Congratulations, everyone that capitalized on the action from the day. Then we're going to break down all my trades here from today, guys. We had, I did have a losing trade today. We'll talk about that, but we ended up locking up some really good profits today, finishing the week strong. SPY put options that I was carrying over from yesterday, closed out of those today as the markets broke below yesterday's low. We ended up trading lower in the morning session. We took my final profits off the table for some solid gains on the puts we bought yesterday. Then I had my NVAX short that I entered a couple of days ago. Earlier in the week, I entered NVAX short. That really paid today. Huge sell-off in NVAX, Moderna. That's related to the Merck news. We're going to get into all of that here today on this live stream. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going to walk you guys through the entire TTG platform for those that are interested. I'll show you the tools and resources that are included with your membership. And we'll talk about, too, what I think the SPY is going to do next week, because Monday is going to dictate what I believe the market's going to do now going forward. Today was a very predictable bounce in the overall markets. This is why I told you guys last night on my live stream, regardless what happens today, I think the markets move higher intraday, and that's the move that we got. It was a very predictable bounce today, but now the action that follows this bounce come Monday, I think will dictate if this is a true buyable moment here where we're going to get some more upside, or if it was just another bull trap similar to what we saw last week, and then the rug gets pulled out and then we move ourselves lower. Monday's action is going to dictate that for me. We'll talk about that as well. So guys, listen up. We're going to start that Q&A session here in just a moment. Start typing your questions in chat. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Type your questions in chat right now, and let's begin that Q&A. All right, guys. Do we have laptops left? I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Adam's the one that handles all the laptop stuff, guys. I'm really not sure if we have laptops or not. As of right now, on the checkout page, there's none there. So usually you'll know you're getting a laptop. Like when you guys go to the checkout page, if you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that means that we have them. But there's none on the checkout page right now. So I believe that means that we don't have any. But I'm really not sure. I'll have to ask Adam. And well, Adam's here right now, so he'll let you know. Mike, why do stocks drop so much when there's an offering? Okay, it's not, first of all, it's not all the time. Stocks don't always drop so much when there's an offering. It depends on the details of the offering. The reason why you are referring to why stocks drop so much because of an offering is because a company is selling shares of their stock at a discounted price. So let's say you have a stock that's trading at $8. If a company comes out and says, we're going to sell 15 million shares at $6, then why would anyone want to then buy shares at $8? Right? If the company sells shares at $6 and the stock's currently trading at $8, what will happen is the markets will then drop down to that price of the offering, or typically close to it, because the company is essentially saying, this is what our stock is worth. They just sold millions of shares to private investors, high net worth individuals, hedge funds, banks, private equity, whatever it is. Well, private equity would be, that's public markets, but whatever it is, whoever they're selling to. So that's why the market's going to drop down to the price of the offering or near the price of the offering. But that doesn't necessarily always have to be the case. There's a lot of times when you'll see a stock, typically a much higher caliber company, they'll do an offering maybe at the market, where let's say the stock is trading at $80 and they do an offering at $80. That's actually a very, very bullish sign, because all of the investors that are buying at 80, they believe that the stock is going to go much higher, and they want to buy, millions and millions and millions of shares, that if they were to do that in the open market, that would push the price of the stock higher. So instead, they do a private transaction with the company and they get millions of shares issued to them at a particular price. That's seen as very, very bullish. It's when companies do offerings at a discount that the price drops, because the price usually drops there because investors are saying, listen, your stock's trading at $8, but this is too risky for me. I'm not going to buy the stock at $8. You've got to give me some incentive if you want my money. And that's why they give them a discount to the market. And that's why the price drops towards that level. How can I stop revenge trading? Listen, this, and I know, it might not be the answer that you're looking for, but it's on you. Honestly, nobody can really help you stop revenge trading. It's just something that you have to understand, that if you ever want to become successful at this, that's standing in your way. Revenge trading can be the death of traders, where you just have to change your mindset and your perspective on the markets and on trading. And instead of you sitting there and just say no, it's just a drug-free zone. Instead of you looking at things from, like, let's say if you lose money on a specific stock, right? Who cares about that particular stock? It's just letters, like NVAX is just 4 letters, just NVAX, nothing special about it. Roku is just 4 letters, PALT is just 4 letters. They're not, like, you can't get tied and make it personal with these stocks. Every single stock that's out there, it's just another vehicle for you to implement your strategy in a profitable way. So, you don't ever have to feel like, oh, I lost money on PALT, so now I have to go back and make my money back in PALT because I got to show PALT who's boss. It doesn't matter where you make your money from. It's just letters. PALT, it's just 4 letters. There's a lot of other money to be made in the SPY. Like I said, I made my money today in the SPY and in NVAX. I lost money in PALT. I'm still in a CEI position that I'm up nicely on. But I'm carrying that over into next week. But I exited the rest of my NVAX short. I exited the rest of my SPY puts today that I've been holding for the last couple of days with the NVAX short and the SPY puts. And it was a good day. It was a good P&L day, even though I lost some money on PALT. So you can't look at things like and make it personal. It's just 4 letters on the screen, or 1 letter, 2 letters, or 3 letters, depending on the ticker symbol that you're trading. It's just a couple letters on the screen. You can't get tied to it. I'm long on an EV play. When going long on a play you believe in, and if there's a market crash, do you A, sell right away and buy back later, or B, hold strong and keep buying dips? What's better move? Bob, or Rob, I should say, Rob, that answer depends on the size of the investment that you are in. So let me give you just an example. When I say to myself that when I want to invest in a particular company, I will decide how much money I want to put into that company. And what I'll do is I will start to scale myself into that position. So I'll start to say to myself, okay, I'm going to do, if I wanted to put, 10 grand into a particular stock in a long-term portfolio, you do 25%, 50%, 25% as that stock kind of works itself out. Usually when I decide I want a stock in my long-term portfolio, I don't just buy the entire amount all at once in one shot. I'll buy it in pieces and just kind of have my little buying zones. If you're in a position where you're nowhere near your max position size of that particular company, I would say to just just sit in it. And as the markets go down, then buy more as that stock goes down into other buying zones that you have, and then acquire your full position at cheaper prices if you're not yet at the dollar amount that you want to put into a particular stock. If you are already fully invested, and listen, if you are, it depends on how experienced you are and how good you are, to be completely honest with you, because trying to time markets and trying to time long-term portfolio positioning is not an easy thing to do. If you are truly a long-term investor and you plan on being in this stock for the next 10 years, the easiest thing for you to do is to just do nothing, just sit in that position. And then if you have an opportunity to buy more shares at cheaper prices, then you can do so if that's truly a company that you believe in. If you are very active in the markets and you are more experienced and you can sniff out a particular crash or a pullback coming and you want to take some profit off on the position and lighten your position, and then when the markets drop, then take that cash and then put it back in at cheaper prices, you certainly can do that. But just understand that the risk of you being wrong, if the markets don't crash and that stock actually moves higher, now you're left with a significantly smaller position in that company. And now you're forced to buy the stock at significantly higher levels. You can kind of shoot yourself in the foot. So be careful with how cute you try to be with your long-term portfolio. The easiest thing to do is just whenever the markets sell off, buy the stocks that you like and hold them. When the markets sell off again, buy the stocks you like and hold them. That's the easiest thing for you to do. But a lot of people panic when they see the markets go down and they see the positions that they're holding. They see them go down. A lot of people will panic during that time frame. But if you guys want to really truly build a long-term portfolio, you're going to have to deal with ups and downs. Stocks don't go up in straight lines. Okay, they're going to go up, they're going to go down. They're going to go up, they're going to go down. And if you freak out every time the stocks go down, you're never going to build a long-term portfolio. You're always going to be exiting these positions. Like imagine if I sold Apple or Amazon or Nvidia every single time, or Facebook or Google. Imagine if I sold those stocks every single time they went down 10, 15, 20%. You know how much money I would have missed out on building my long-term portfolio if I was doing that over the last 8 years instead of just buying and holding? I wouldn't be anywhere near the positions that I have on those companies. So, it really comes down to personal preference. I think if you're not really, really, really active in the markets, the best thing for you to do is just buy when the markets go down and then just hold. and just build that position over time. If you're really active and you want to scale yourself in on the way down, then, go for it. What's your opinion on mRNA as a long-term stock hold? I like mRNA long-term. I do like mRNA long-term. I think that if mRNA gets anywhere near if you ever see this stock back down around $200, $250, if it ever gets back down to that area, I think that is a screaming buy if Moderna gets anywhere near 200 or 250. This is a company that is not a vaccine. It's not a COVID vaccine company. Okay. Yes, they have a COVID vaccine, but that's not why Moderna has gone from $20 in 2020 to $500 in 2021. The allure with Moderna is much bigger than the COVID vaccine. It is the technology in which they have used and designed and patented and perfected to implement the COVID-19 vaccine. Okay. Moderna's technology does not end at the COVID-19 vaccine. Moderna's technology could completely revolutionize the healthcare industry. It can revolutionize, the influenza shot. It can revolutionize cancer treatments. It can revolutionize has a lot of different medical applications. And that is why Moderna has had the run that it's had. And a company like Pfizer, right, which is also a COVID-19 shot, has not. I mean, yeah, Pfizer has made a nice run, but it went from $40 to $50, right? It went from $40 to $50. Johnson & Johnson, okay, really hasn't done anything. They also have a COVID vaccine. That stock's actually down, over the last couple months. So the reason why Moderna is so much stronger than all of the others, it's not because they have a better COVID vaccine. They actually don't. The best COVID vaccine is Pfizer's. Pfizer's the only one that's fully FDA approved right now. I'm sure Moderna will be, but Pfizer is the only one that's fully FDA approved. So then why would Moderna's stock be so high? It's not about the COVID-19 vaccine when it comes to Moderna. It's about the technology in which how they apply and inject the COVID-19 vaccine that has a lot of other medical uses. I like Moderna long-term. I think this is a company that on any substantial market crash, I think this is a company that you need to have on your buying list. I want to join TTG and learn to trade the stock market. What support is offered for new traders if I am new to the market? Ooh, I am glad you asked, Gemma. I'm glad you asked. I'm very glad that you asked. What I will say is there's a lot of people when they first joined True Trading Group, they knew absolutely nothing. Okay. A lot of people that knew absolutely nothing when they first joined True Trading Group. So I don't want you to feel that, a lot of people, sometimes they come on my live streams and they say that some of the things I'm talking about, some people feel like it's a little bit over their head or like, man, I don't understand what this guy's talking about. And it's a little intimidating. Like, oh, okay, this guy traded professionally on Wall Street. Maybe this isn't for me because I'm a beginner. This must only be for advanced traders. Simply not true. In True Trading Group, all of our course material is broken down between beginner and foundation courses, and then you have advanced courses. Okay, so even if you've never traded a stock a day in your life before, there's something for you here in True Trading Group. A lot of our members have never traded a stock a day in their life before, and they're doing well and they're making money now with True Trading Group. But we also have members that have been trading for over 20 years. We have a market maker that used to work at Deutsche Bank. We have 2 stockbrokers that have been brokers at Morgan Stanley for over 20 years. An asset manager who runs money for 50 high net worth individuals. We have financial professionals and everything in between. So don't feel that if you are a new trader that there's not something for you here. There's absolutely something for you here. There's a lot of my teaching members that are on the live stream right now that are doing well, that never. And here, you guys can just comment in chat right now. Guys, do me a favor. Just type the number 1 in chat right now. If when you first joined True Trading Group, you knew absolutely nothing and now you're making money. So do me a favor, type the number 1 if you knew nothing when you first joined and now you're making money. Type the number 1 in chat. Jamma and anyone else who has that similar question, pay attention to the amount of number 1s that come through chat right now. These are people that knew nothing when they first joined, and now they're making money with True Trading Group. The other thing that I will tell you is, as far as support with True Trading Group, a couple of things that we have to talk about. Our relationship begins when you join up. We are not the group that communicates with you and is in your face every single day to try to get you to join. And then once you join, we never talk to you again. We are the exact opposite. We're not in your face. We're not trying to get you to sign up. We're just on this live stream, and I'll tell you guys about it, and I will walk you through sales, and I'll tell you guys about the platform, but that's really it. Once you join True Trading Group, that's when our relationship begins. You have the ability to DM any one of our 8 professional trader moderators inside of the chat room each and every single day to ask questions. We do small private study group sessions with mentors. We do live workshops and webinars. We have red to green workshops for anyone that is still struggling. So in TTG, over 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money, they're becoming better traders. But it also still means that just under 20% are still struggling. I know it's not possible to have a 100% success rate, but that doesn't mean that we can't try for it. So we do red to green workshops every single month. Any of our members that are struggling, they will submit to us questions, topics, lessons, things that they are struggling with. And then the moderators will do a live 2-hour workshop covering those very specific topics for those people that are still struggling. So there is endless amounts of support in True Trading Group. Not only from the moderators, but from members themselves. There's a forum on our platform where members can communicate 24/7 on the forum and talk to each other and help each other out and answer questions and talk about trade ideas. There's a lot of support. And then, of course, you're always welcome to message us, okay, to message us during the day or send an email to us if you are really struggling and you need some help. One of our members of our team will be there to help you. And I'll show you guys this entire platform. I'll show you guys this later on the live stream. I'll show you guys the platform as we get a little bit deeper into everything. Is it day trading or swing trading? It's both. Okay, it's both, Viv. So at True Trading Group, we do everything. We day trade and we swing trade. We trade stocks and we trade options. We trade crypto. We also do small caps, mid caps, and large caps. That's why there's 8 professional traders that are part of True Trading Group. We all have our own different style and our own different strategies. So literally every single day, there are day trades, swing trades, small caps, mid caps, large caps being called out in chat by the professional traders. So depending on what you are trading, you can focus on those particular trade ideas. Our chat room is also a proprietary software that allows you to filter out the noise inside of our True Trading Group chat room, because, we might have, 2,600 people in the chat during the day. In order for you to stay focused, we have the ability for you to select your interests in chat in your profile. So if you select swing trade, large caps, and options, if that's what you are interested in, you can actually mute other members in chat that are not interested in the same things you are. So let's say we have a bunch of traders that only day trade small caps. You can have that unselected. If you have that unselected, then the people that are interested in those topics, you will not see their messages in chat. You will only see messages from traders that are interested in the same things you are. So this is how you guys can stay really focused during the day. Let's say maybe the opposite. Maybe you only want to day trade small caps. You don't care about the SPY. You don't care about Tesla or Facebook. You don't care about options or any of that stuff. You can select small caps day trading, and you will only see messages from other members that are focused on small caps and day trading. So these are just some of the features that are on the TTG platform. And this is what I mean by TTG is a platform for traders and for traders that are trying to get educated and be part of a community. This is what I mean. It's not just about trade alerts and courses. There are a lot of other tools and resources that you have access to as a member of True Trading Group. This is how we avoid the need of having, 5 different chat rooms for you trying to listen to all these different chat rooms. No, we've got that one main chat room, and you can just filter through what type of content you want to see. Why are you giving a brand new laptop with your subscription? Curious to know the reasoning behind it. Because our goal is to provide stupid value, honestly. Our goal is to provide stupid value. That's our plan. Our plan is to disrupt this entire industry. I want to stay ahead of our competition. And, a lot of our competitors out there, they charge $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 for a membership, and they teach you absolutely nothing. Our business plan at True Trading Group is literally provide traders with stupid value. That's our goal. It shouldn't be like people should not. In education, to actually learn how to do this, it's impossible to find. You can't get it when you go to school. You go on YouTube, you find 1,000 different people, of which 990 of them don't know their ass from their elbow, and they're just trying to sell you some BS nonsense that literally doesn't even make sense. I've actually watched some of these people on YouTube, and I've watched them give incorrect information, and it's mind-blowing to me that anybody would ever pay for a service like that from someone that's never done something professionally. I would never go and get golf lessons from someone that was not a professional golfer or someone that did not shoot at least a 72. I'm not going to get golf lessons from someone that shoots a 90, right? That doesn't make any sense. Our goal is literally to provide stupid value. And honestly, Adam, who is my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, has formed a lot of relationships with different wholesalers around the world. Adam's a bit of a techie, in case you guys don't know. Adam's a bit of a techie, and he's like real big into like gaming computers and like super high power PCs. And he has relationships with some wholesalers and is actually able to get really, really awesome pricing on laptops, Amazon Kindles, like Galaxy tablets. He gets really, really, really good wholesale pricing on them. So we're like, you know what, man, what the hell? Why not? Like, why not give away a free laptop when people join? It doesn't cost us a lot of money to get the laptop. And we want to make sure that when members join, they have all of the tools that they need to be successful. And sometimes when people join, they're trying to trade on like a 10-year-old laptop that crashes in the middle of their trade. It's super slow. There's viruses on it. And it's just not feasible for you to try to actively trade on something like that. So when you guys join True Trading Group, we sometimes, it's not all the time. Like we haven't done it for like a month. We gave some away yesterday because Adam was able to get his hands on some. But for the last month, we didn't have any laptops. They've been very hard to get because of the chip shortage. But we were able to get our hands on some yesterday. I'm not sure if we have some today. We'll have to see.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to further illustrate the point you were making. Figured this would help out pretty well. Guys, so check it out. Here you'll see that we have True Trading Group. This is an equal sign, and then this star means stupid value.
That's our business plan, guys.
This is literally the TTG's, the True Trading Group LLC's business model. This is it. As long as we do this, we're okay.
That's our business model right there. Greatest business model you guys have ever seen. I hope that answers your question. Can we go over ID? Oh, sure. I mean, I haven't even looked at IDX and I could not even tell you how long. Oh boy, this thing looks like absolute garbage. You are a bag holder for sure. I already know. Because otherwise you wouldn't be asking this question. My advice to you is honestly just drop your bags, cut bait, get rid of the dead weight, move on. My guess is you probably own IDEX from $4, $3.50, $4, somewhere in that range. If I had to take a guess, I don't. There's nothing I see here on this this stock that makes me feel like there's anything going on here. If it's worth my time or attention. This is probably going to be a stock that you're going to be just bound to a potential press release. The only way this stock's going to move is if this company comes out with a press release. Hoping and praying and holding on to a stock until a company comes out with a press release is not a good strategy. From a technical standpoint, you have support down here around $1.70. But if this stock gets below $1.70, I don't see anything really beneath it. This is one of those stocks that could just continue to drift lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower over the next year to where you get down where all of a sudden you're going to wake up one day and the stock's at $1. Or, I mean, listen, the company could come out with a press release on Monday and the stock gaps up to $3. But the point is, you can't just be holding on to a stock, hoping and praying that they're going to come out with a press release, because, you know, this stock might go all the way down to $1 and then they come out with a press release and the stock goes back to 150. It's like, it's not hoping and praying, and it's not a good strategy. My advice is cut your bait, drop your bags, you know, don't let what was a bad trade turn into an even worse investment. And I know this is not a nice answer. I know it might not be the answer that you wanted to hear, but I don't sugarcoat anything into your trading group. I will always give you guys my dead honest opinion. I will always shoot you straight. You will always get 100% transparency and honesty from me. Whether you guys like me for it or hate me for it, I'm never gonna sugarcoat anything. I will always tell you guys exactly how it is. How do shorts push down a stock? By selling shares. By selling shares. But the majority of the time, it's not shorts that are pushing the stock down. Shorts might prevent the stock from going higher. Shorts don't necessarily like to short a stock on the way down. They like to short a stock kind of as it's moving higher. And what you'll see is just shorts are just people that are selling shares. That is what, when you are shorting a stock, you are selling shares. You're selling shares that you do not actually own. You are borrowing shares from your broker, selling them in the market with the intent of buying the shares back at a cheaper price so you can return the shares to your broker, and then you will make the difference. So shorts can push a stock down by just adding selling pressure to the market, because in a regular market, you're going to have people that want to buy the stock, and you have people that already own the stock that want to sell it. Okay. So you have people that want to buy the stock, and then you have people that already own it and want to sell it. But when you add into that people that do not own the stock, but are still also selling it, because if I wanted to short IDX, I don't own IDX. So I can't sell the shares. I have to borrow shares from somebody else, then sell them. So it adds selling pressure into the market. So now you are going to have people that already own the shares that want to sell. Then you have people that don't own shares, but also want to sell. And when those people outnumber the amount of people that want to buy, it pushes the price of the stock down. So when sellers come in and short, it adds more people to the sell side to outnumber the buy side, and the price then goes down. I almost bought IEDX because of a YouTuber. Yeah, there you go. That literally just proves my point. Can we analyze OCGN? We can analyze whatever you want. OCGN. Okay. OCGN has major support around $6. Okay. Major support around $6. Okay. Major support around $6. There you guys have it. Previous resistance. Then it became support. All right. So you have a lot of support down there on OCGN. OCGN does have, some pretty promising stuff in the pipeline. If you like this company for the long haul, being a buyer close to $6 is not a bad idea. If it gets below, 5, we got almost down below there, 530. If you get below 530, you really don't have any more support until 375. So just be prepared for that type of a hold. If you're going to buy the stock somewhere down there around 6, you're going to have your stop loss around 530. If you get below 530, I'd cut bait, because the stock might drop all the way to 375, and then you can look to be a buyer down at that level if you truly believe in this company. But a lot of support down there around $6. Because you're not okay. So when you have short sale restrictions, okay, you kind of, the uptick rule comes into effect, and you can't short a stock on the way down. You have to short it on an uptick. So you know, it's not that it necessarily affects the movement. Okay. Not necessarily that it affects the movement. It becomes harder to short. So, some people like to think that you can get a short squeeze when a stock is on SSR. If a stock goes down by a certain amount, it'll go on this SSR list. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't look all that much into it because you're not really quite sure the reasoning behind the stock going down, if it's necessarily short selling, or if you guys are looking at, there could be institutional sellers that are pushing the price of the stock down. So these are just all reasons and things that you guys have to be considering when you're looking at these stocks. Just because it's on an SSR does not mean that it's something that's going to squeeze. It's helpful. Like if you do get a short squeeze, it is helpful, but it does not necessarily mean that it has to all of a sudden squeeze. It says $3, no reoccurring payment, but then it says get only 1 week to the trading chat room. Yeah. Okay. Sir Patrick, I mean, I don't know about you, man, but you're not going to get our entire membership for $3. Okay. That's our trial that you're looking at. So you can join our trial for 1 week for $3. There's no reoccurring payment. There's no auto renew, but it is our trial program. This will allow you guys to, try out True Trading Group for a week, see if you like it, see if it's for you, see what it's like to be part of the community. The overwhelming majority of people that start off on a trial do become members, but the word trial, okay, is on that checkout page like 12 times. It's a trial. That's why you are only going to get 1 week. You're not going to get our whole membership for $3. You're saying, what's the full cost? I'll talk to you about pricing and everything in just a moment. Let me just, Sir Patrick, I'll talk to you about pricing and everything in just a moment. I'll also show you the entire platform later on the live. Let me just take maybe one more question and then we'll dive in. Oh, that's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting that you just did that. Now I'm gonna finish the Q&A on that mark right there that Adam just put his feet up on the screen. We're on that note, we're gonna finish up that Q&A while I go, run to the bathroom real quick. But before I do, I'd like to ask you all to type the number 1 in chat right now if you guys are new to True Trading Group. If you're new to the live stream or you're not a member, do me a favor, guys, and type the number 1 in chat right now. AC Royal, Sir Patrick, Dog Sofa, Kong in a Thong, Jacob, Rizwana, Teeding, Tiff Craig, Bill Foster, Johnny Mercado, ZA, Sean's, Jeremy C, Josh Karan Singh, Damien from South Africa. What's up, Damien? Hi, guys. Welcome. All of you that are typing the number 1 in chat, guys, welcome. Remember, at TTG, we help people reach their goals of becoming consistently profitable traders by combining top-notch education with premium tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. We are a community of traders that all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. I need you guys to listen up, though, right now real carefully because we've been moving the price of our membership up by a couple of bucks every day while we walk our price back to over $2,000 for the entire year. It's not there yet, but it is now confirmed officially. On February 1st, 2022, our membership will be $2,500 for the entire year. Okay. But the idea behind True Trading Group is to make the tools and education that's needed to succeed well within reach for anyone that actually wants it. But at the same time, we also do know our worth. So listen up, guys. Between now and midnight on Sunday, you have an opportunity to get the 1-year membership to True Trading Group for a 47% discount, which brings the price all the way down to just $1,157 when you use the coupon code TTG121. And as a special way to say thank you, do we have it? I know we're going to offer 2 small private study groups, but Adam, do we have anything for the laptops, or what's the deal?
Nope. Hey man, I need 2 minutes, so run through it real quick, and then I will let you know. I'm literally like on hold.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, there you have it. So Adam is on hold, I guess, with the wholesaler, trying to see if he can get some laptops. But the next 20 people that use the coupon code TTG121 will get themselves the 47% discount and 2 small private mentor study group sessions included with your membership. This is going to be a chance for you to get individual attention from a TTG mod, to ask questions, go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with. Oh, hold on. Pause. Pardon moi. Oh, the kid is good. The kid is good. Everybody thank Adam. Thank Adam. Thank Adam. Everybody thank Adam. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me go back. Use the coupon code TTG121 before Sunday at midnight. You'll get the 47% discount, the 2 small private mentor study groups. You're also going to get a brand new free laptop. So we do have some more. Adam just told me that we're good for 20. So you guys can use coupon code TTG121. We had 20 yesterday. They all sold out. Okay. We had 20 laptops yesterday. They all sold out. These laptops are not going to last. They will go fast. We used to have them on a regular basis. Not anymore. We haven't had them in about a month. That's why they sold out so fast yesterday. So the next 20 people will get the free laptop with the membership and that huge discount. Think of TTG as the Netflix of trading communities, because you pay one price, you get access to the core of everything that we have. Included with your membership is going to be our 17-course curriculum, beginner and advanced courses. There's also courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, text and video format, whichever is easy for you guys to learn. Then you also have Quote Media's full book level 2. This will show you guys all the market makers inside of level 2, not just the ones your broker shows you. You also have TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. One of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. That's yours, included for free. Everything I'm telling you is included with your membership. You do not pay extra for it. It's all included. You also get our trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data while you practice implementing what you've learned. This is the same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You're then also going to be able to use our own proprietary scanner, which has the same functionality as FinViz Elite. This will let you guys create and save your own scanner settings. Will also allow moderators to share their scanner settings with you in real time. You also have access to our chat room, obviously, where the moderators and I share our screen with you during the day. So you see what we see. We're live on the microphone. I'm talking to you just like I talk to you now. We call out our trades in advance of actually making them, so you guys can follow along with those trade ideas very easily if you guys would like to. I always come on the mic and I tell you what stock I'm buying, where I'm buying it, where's my stop loss, where's my profit targets before I actually do it. Then once my order executes, you get notified in chat of my entry price and the stop loss. My TTG fam, you guys can all verify that that's how it goes down in chat. Do I or do I not call out my trades on the microphone before I actually make them? Makes it easy for you guys to follow along with those trades if you'd like. We're also there with you for the entire day. The mods are there from pre-market till after hours, calling out trades, identifying opportunities, answering DMs. You can send us private messages during the day to ask us questions. We're there with you for the entire day. We also are sporting about an 84% win rate in chat amongst all the moderators. We're fully transparent. We upload all of our trading activity to a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make. So you can see all the wins, all the losses, all the break evens, our activities loaded up to that trading journal every single day. TTG family, no BS. I just signed up last night and today I was able to make the money for the annual subscription. It's worth it. Hell, mother yes. That's what I'm talking about, Paul. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the family. It is, I don't want to say it's that simple, but sometimes it's that simple. Way to go. Way to go, Paul. Nicely done, man. Really nicely done. We also do live workshops and webinars, guys, with all of our members. October 9th, don't forget, set your reminders. Mark it down in your calendar. October 9th, we are going to be doing an all-day long virtual trading workshop. It's a 12-hour long event where myself, the other moderators, are going to be doing 1 hour long different workshops covering a variety of different topics. We'll upload the itinerary next week so you guys can make plans on your Saturday, so you know what workshops you want to attend, which ones you don't. We're also going to have a special guest. Mr. Matt Kors himself is going to be attending on his birthday to go over social media sentiment, meme stocks. He's going to be doing a segment within Traderpalooza. Traderpalooza is for TTG members only. It's free for TTG members. However, if you're part of Matt's community, you will be able to attend Matt's session. So you will be able to attend Matt's workshop. However, if you're not a TTG member, you will only be able to attend Matt's session. You will not be able to attend the rest of the Traderpalooza. That's just one of the many different workshops and everything that we do as in TTG. You get those 2 small private study groups I told you about. Use them. They're game changers. You can really get one-on-one individual attention from a TTG mod. Make sure you guys use those. Then we do a lot of fun giveaways. Every time TTG gets 300 new members, we give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash. All you need to do is be a member. That's it. Be a member, and you guys have an opportunity to win 30 grand or a brand new Tesla. Use the coupon code TTG121. You get the 47% discount, the brand new laptop, 2 small private study group sessions. Okay. And last but certainly not least, I do offer money back guarantees with all of our memberships because results matter at True Trading Group. And the results are over 80% of our members are making money and they're becoming better traders. If you do not believe me, I want you to pay very close attention. Anyone that is a member of True Trading Group, my TTG fam, I'm talking to you guys right now. If you are a member, type the number 1 in chat right now if you're making money and becoming a better trader. Type the number 1 in chat if you're making money and becoming a better trader. Now, anyone that's not a member of True Trading Group, just pay very close attention to the amount of number 1s that are going to come through on the side of the screen right now, because these number 1s are the reason why I am able to offer you a money back guarantee. These number 1s started out just like you. They found True Trading Group on a live stream. They invested in themselves. They got an education. They're using the proper tools and resources that successful traders use on a daily basis. And they're now making money and becoming better traders. And that is the reason why I can offer you a money back guarantee. Here's the deal. If you commit to True Trading Group, I'm going to guarantee your membership price. If you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one of those private study group sessions, you don't even have to attend both. I'm asking you to attend one. If you do those 3 things and still do not make back the $1,157 that will cost you your membership between now and Sunday at midnight is the price. If you don't make that back once during your membership, I'll give you a full refund. I'm not kidding. I will give you all of your money back. That is how much I stand behind this platform and this education and this program. I put my money where my mouth is. We have never denied a single person that has asked for that refund. Okay. We now have over 7,600 members in True Trading Group. We have had to refund 2.3%. Now, I tell you that 2.3% number because not only to show you how infrequent we get a refund request, but also to prove to you that the refund is in fact real. We have never denied anyone. Okay. We're not these people that are going to say, oh yeah, money back guarantee. But when you actually ask for it, we give you, come hell or high water. It's like, and give you a runaround. No, I'm telling you, this is what you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study. Anyone that has done that, if someone has done that and asked for a refund, we've given them their money back. We have not denied a single person. So what the hell do you have to lose? I'm guaranteeing your membership price as long as you're willing to put in a little bit of effort. Now, you're going to be a lazy ass and you're just going to join True Trading Group. You're not going to do a single solitary thing. You're not going to go through one single course. You're not going to attend one workshop. You're just going to say, tell me what to do, Mike, and then blame me if you don't do well, then no, I'm not giving you your money back, because there are 7,600 other TTG members that are putting in the effort, that are going through the courses, that are attending workshops, that are asking questions, that are becoming better traders. And those are the people that are putting in an effort. And if they're willing to commit to True Trading Group, I will commit right back to them. But if you're not going to, and you just want to be lazy, trust me, there are several other platforms out there that would love to take your money and then tell you to go kick rocks. I'm not that program. If you don't want to put any time, energy, or effort into it, if you don't want to learn anything, TTG is not for you. Go deal with somebody else and then go ask them for a refund and see if they give it back to you. I'm telling you, I will give you your money back as long as you actually try. Sounds fair? I think so. Use coupon code TTG121. You'll get a 47% discount, a brand new laptop, and access to 2 small private study group sessions. All right. Okay, so there we have it. All right, there we have it. How do you know you're getting a laptop? Okay, guys, you know you're getting a laptop because you'll see the laptop in your checkout cart. If you go to check out, okay, if you go to check out and you see a laptop, that's how you know you're getting a laptop. All right. If you go to your checkout cart and there is no laptop, that means we've sold out. We had 20 laptops yesterday and they literally sold out by this morning. Okay. We have 20 laptops that are good up until Sunday. They too will most likely also sell out. All right. So you guys use that coupon code now. You actually have to type TTG121 in that coupon code box and then click apply code. 100% they're going to sell out. I mean, 20 sold out in one day yesterday. These will also sell out by Sunday. All right. And I'm not sure how many more Adam's going to be able to get his hands on, guys. We literally haven't had any for a whole month. And now he just was able to get his hands on some more. All right. So there you have it. All right, guys, let's move on now. Let's talk about what went on in the markets today. And for this, I will share my screen with you all. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we had a nice little bounce back day in the overall markets today, right? We had a nice little bounce back day today. Now, yesterday on my live stream, every time I come on these live streams, I tell you guys, I put my neck on the line. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I come out here and I tell you guys exactly what I think is going to happen tomorrow and next week. And so far, we've been spot on with the SPY. I mean, we've been dead on with regards to the overall market so far. If you've been following my live stream now for a while, at least for the month of September, you'll know I've been talking about this pullback in markets. You'll know that in early September when this pullback began, I said, I'm not buying this dip. I said, I think the 50-day moving average breaks. I think we go lower. And so far, we've been right with that. Everybody, welcome Travis. We've got our first member here. Travis, newest member of the TTG family. We have 19 laptops left, guys. Everyone just use coupon code TTG121. My boy Mike Kahn. Mike Kahn is asking, will you ship the laptop to the UK? Mike, we ship laptops everywhere in the world. As long as DHL goes to your country, we will ship to you. We have members from all over the world. We have members in Japan, the Philippines, Australia, India, UK, Russia, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Brazil, Mexico, Canada. We literally have members all over the world. We will ship you a laptop wherever you are, and we cover the shipping cost for you. Okay, we're going to give you the free laptop. We're also going to cover the shipping cost. You just got to give me an address, brother. That's it. All right. So everybody, welcome Travis. He's the newest member of the TTG family. All right. So if you guys were on my live stream last night, and if you were not on my live stream last night, you can just go right back last night to the live stream. It's on the YouTube channel, and you guys can watch it. But don't worry about it. I have a clip. We have a video clip of last night's live stream. Let me just talk to you guys before I show you the clip from last night's live stream. I told you guys that today I was looking for a gap down into the mid 420s And then I said I thought the markets were going to bounce. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's what I said I was looking for yesterday. I also then went on to say that regardless what happens today, if we gap down or gap up, I think we get an intraday bounce. I said we might flush out below yesterday's low, which was a pretty key support level. And I'll draw that line for you guys, and we'll draw a line across that key support level. Okay, there is this support level. You'll see the low of the day from the 20th and the low of the day from yesterday. And I had said that I think we might flush out through that level, get down into the mid 420s, and then bounce intraday. That's verbatim what I said yesterday. However, I thought we were going to get a little bit further down. I was looking for maybe 425 area, 424, 425. I said the mid 420s, but I really thought we were going to get down to 425. We didn't quite get to 425. We stopped at 427 and then bounced. I'm going to take a quick second, guys. It's about a 1-minute clip. We grabbed it from last night's live stream. You're going to see two of me now on your screen as Adam is going to play for you a quick 1-minute clip from last night's live stream when I was talking about the SPY and what I thought the SPY was going to do today. Go ahead, Adam, play that clip. You know, I think, let me tell you this. I'll tell you guys this right now. No matter what happens, if we gap down or don't gap down, I think intraday the markets move higher. I think intraday the markets will move higher tomorrow because I think one of two things either happen. We either flush out that support level, we get down to like 425, which is your next area of support, and then some dip buyers step in, and then you get a little bit of a bounce. If we don't gap beneath 429, I think people say 429 held. Some buyers come in, and I think all we do is get an inside day tomorrow, and the markets maybe get back to 433, 433.50, and then close around 433, 432. So there you have it. That's the video clip that I played yesterday. Spot the F on with regards to the price action and the SPY. I was a little bit off on the close. I thought we were going to close around 433. We closed at around 434.50. Markets did push a little bit higher than even I expected. We got to like 435, 435.50. So I was off with how high I thought the markets were going to go by about a point or two. But there you have it. You know, we talked about this intraday action, and look at the, Adam, if you can put the screen back. There you go. So you guys can see a nice bounce back day today. Great volume on the bounce back day today. This was a very, very predictable bounce. Okay. This was a very predictable bounce from a technical standpoint. And now the real question becomes next week, right? The real question becomes next week. Before I get into next week, let me just go and show you guys. I had put options on the SPY. As you guys know, I bought, well, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I bought put options right there yesterday. Okay, I bought the 435 strike, October 6th expiration. We bought those contracts yesterday. Okay, we bought those contracts yesterday. And today we took our final profits off on that trade, guys, on the 435 strike, October 6th expiration put option. We took those final profits off the table today, okay, right here. All right, so there was the entry yesterday. All right, I took a bunch of profits off yesterday, obviously, as the markets were pulling back yesterday. I was peeling profits off on those put options, and then I got flat those put options right here, final take profit on those SPY puts. That was good for well over an 81% gain, guys, on those put options. Justice, everybody welcome Justice. 18 laptops left, guys. I told you these laptops are not going to last. They go really quick when we have them. Everybody loves free stuff, apparently. But we have 18 laptops left. Use coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 47% discount, the brand new laptop, 2 small private study group sessions, and the money back guarantee. You guys just have, oh, and we got Jace, guys. I told you. See? Jason, newest member, 17 laptops left. Remember, if you see the laptop in the checkout cart, that means you're good. You're getting a laptop if it's in your checkout cart. If you go to the checkout page and the laptop is gone, sorry, we have sold out. They will sell out, possibly just by even tonight. So you guys want to jump on that now before it is too late and we're out of those laptops. All right. So there you guys have it. That was the SPY trade for me today. Took my final profits off the table. This was a banger. This is a home run. We absolutely crushed this trade. And then there's the intraday bounce that I was talking about that you just heard me speak of on last night's live stream. When we played that clip, I said, regardless what happens, I believe the markets bounce back intraday. And that's exactly what happened here today. A lot of our members caught call options on that move higher. Congratulations to the TTG fam. Bang out day. Bang out week, really, trading the SPY. We've just been absolutely nailing this thing. We've been nailing SPY options really the whole month of September. It's just been absolutely awesome. Oh, Patrick, I hope that you are the Sir Patrick that asked the question earlier. If you are the Sir Patrick that I was talking to earlier, welcome, Sir Patrick, if it is the same Patrick. But now we only have 16 laptops left, guys. I told you they go really quick. TTG121 coupon code, 47% discount, 2 mentor study groups, free laptop, money back guarantee. What do you guys have to lose? I'm literally okay. The only people, if you're willing to actually work and you're willing to actually put in some effort, this is a no-brainer for you. Okay. The people that are still hesitant are the people that are lazy and are not going to go through the courses. Because I'm literally telling you, if you do go through the courses, if you pass the quizzes and you attend one study group, I'll give you all of your money back if you don't make it back at least once during your membership. So if you don't make $1,157, if you don't make that back at least once, I'm giving you all your money back. I will literally give you a full refund. I'm not even going to argue with you. You can just say, hey, Mike, I didn't make it back. I can very easily see with your account how, like, if you completed the courses and if you've logged into a private study group, I can see that on the back end of your account. Okay. So if you do those things, no problem. The money's in your account that day. So if you're willing to put in some effort, this is a no-brainer for you. It's all reward, no risk. It's the people that are lazy that are like, I don't know. I'm not going to really go through this guy's courses. I just want to, just tell me what to buy, Mike. Just tell me what to buy. I don't give a shit about these courses. Tell me what to buy. It's those people. I'm sorry. True Trading Group's not for you if you're one of those people. You know who's not one of those people? Omar. Omar's not one of those people. Omar, welcome to the TGD family, brother. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Omar. There's now only 15 laptops left. So you guys can use coupon code TTG121. Okay. 15 laptops left. All right. Now that we talked about the SPY puts, let's talk about what happens on Monday, right? Because just like yesterday, I told you what I thought was going to happen today. And just like the week before that, I told you what I thought was going to happen this week. And anyone that's new to the channel, you don't have to take my word for it, guys. You really don't. Everything I'm saying to you is on the YouTube channel. You can literally just go back and watch my live streams over the last couple of weeks when I'm telling you what I think the market's going to do going forward. So far, the entire month of September, with every pullback, every bounce, and every pullback, and then every bounce, we've been spot on. All you got to do is go back and watch the live streams to see it. Okay, so I don't have to just take my word for it now. But now let's talk about what happens on Monday. Monday is going to be a very important day for the overall markets. It's going to be a very important day for the overall markets because we broke beneath that 100-day moving average yesterday and reclaimed it today. We've reclaimed it today with high volume. That is a significant move. However, markets tend to have their biggest days during down moves. Okay? Markets tend to have their biggest days during down moves. Now, I'm not saying this was a huge day. Today wasn't a crazy, ridiculous day, but it was a good day. It's a very, very healthy day to see the markets bounce back the way they did, to see the 10-year treasury pull back the way that it did. And this is just a clear, glaring sign to me that the reason for this pullback, okay, really was the rise in the 10-year treasury. The 10-year treasury put a lot of pressure on tech stocks. That took the markets lower. The 10-year really pulled back aggressively today, way back beneath 1.5. And that allowed pressure to come off of growth stocks. You got great, strong bounces all across the board. Okay. You had your tech stocks bounce back. The SPY bounced back. Okay. The Dow bounced back. Everything had real nice bounce back days today as the reopening trade came back to life. The reopening trade came back to life today because of the news out of Merck. Merck came out, and this kind of leads me into my other trade, which was the NVAX short. I shorted NVAX a couple days ago because of a technical reason, not because I knew this Merck news was coming out, but this Merck news really helped fuel that trade. I got insane follow through on my NVAX short today because of this Merck news. Merck announced, all right, that they their antiviral treatment, which is a pill treatment for people once they get COVID, that it reduces the risk of hospitalization and death by 50%. The data was so good, the FDA just told them, stop with your trial, file. That doesn't happen very often. The FDA was literally like, stop with your trial, just file now for the approval or for the use, the emergency use. Everybody welcome David. David's our newest member of the TTG family. We have 14 laptops left, guys. Remember, TTG 121 laptop, 2 private study groups, 40% discount, money back guarantee. Doesn't get much better than that. All right. So that news today sent the markets higher significantly. Pre-market, we were ready for a big gap down. The markets, if I don't know, you may not know this, but the markets were going to open right there. We were going to open right there today. This is literally what the market was going to look like, okay, today, before the Merck news. The markets were down there. And then the Merck news came out, and then the market started to bounce. And then that's where you get the move higher today. Now, that is this Merck news is great because how do we know that's the reopening trade? How do we know it's the reopening trade? Look at what went up today. Look at the airlines. Look at the move in United Airlines today, up 8.5%. Look at the volume. Look at all your energy stocks. Look at oil. Look at OXY. Look at Marathon Petroleum, right? Look at Chevron. Strong days today. This is the reopening trade. Okay. Look at Carnival Cruise up 5%. This is the reopening trade, as people are saying, oh, well, even for the people that don't have a vaccine now, or the people that are against getting a vaccine, now we've got this other thing out there. And even people that have a vaccine but are still scared to get sick, now you've got this other treatment that can prevent hospitalization, can prevent death. Aside from just getting the vaccine, it's extra protection for people. That's a good sign for the reopening trade, and the market celebrated that today. That's also the problem. The market celebrated that today. The reason why that's also a problem is because that's not the reason the market went down in the first place. The Delta variant is not the reason why the markets have done this in the month of September. Yes, today we celebrated that news. But I don't know if that's enough to turn the market around completely, because the issues at hand are still here. The reason why markets have pulled back is inflationary pressures, supply chain restraints, the Fed announcing a taper come November. There's not a lot of positive catalysts to move the markets higher. So the market celebrated a positive catalyst today. I don't know how long that celebration is going to last. Everybody welcome Mary. Mary's the newest member of the TTG family, guys. There's only 13 laptops left. I do not know when we're going to get more. We have not had any for an entire month. We got 20 of them yesterday. They all sold out. Adam got 20 of them today. I don't know if we're going to be able to get more. There's only 13 left. Jump on them now. TTG 121, 47% discount, 2 study group sessions with a TTG mod, 1 free laptop, and 1 sexy ass money back guarantee. Use that coupon code now. Okay. That's why Monday is so important, because the market, I think, is grasping for positive catalysts right now. And we really don't have many. Okay. You have a lot of potential negatives. If they raise the debt ceiling, that'll be a positive catalyst. The markets may celebrate that as well. But the market right now feels to me like it's kind of grasping for a positive catalyst. And I'm not sure if the positive catalyst you saw today from Merck is enough. I'm not sure if it's enough, because Delta variant cases were already going down. We've already peaked. So, and the market was still going down while Delta variant cases were going down. So I don't know if this is enough of a catalyst to really send the markets back up. So here's what I'm looking for. Okay. Come Monday, if we gap back beneath the 100-day moving average, if you come into and you sit at your desk Monday morning and the SPY is back at 433, 432.50, get ready to buy put options and get ready to erase the entire day today. Get ready to have a candle that will literally be almost the same size of the candle that you see put in today. Only instead of being green, it'll be red. And then on Tuesday, continue lower, get down to that mid 420s, 424, 425, and then we can find some support down at that level. And then I think you get some buying pressure step in at that point. So that's what I'm going to look for come Monday. The markets really are going to want to see us stay above the 100-day moving average. That's why I'm saying we have to stay above the 100-day moving average. That's what I'm saying. If we gap beneath it Monday, put options will be my number one trade idea for the day. If we are above that level, let's say Monday you sit down at your desk, the SPY is at 435.50. If the SPY is at 435.50, we're probably going to go straight to 437. We'll probably go straight to 437, and 437 is this resistance level that you guys see right here. Okay, this resistance level is going to be what'll be next on deck. There it is. I think if we're above 435, we go right to 437, and then it's going to be a matter of can we break through 437. If we break through 437, the markets have a chance to breathe, and you can get a continuation move up into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The markets might breathe a little bit, and you can get these slow little climb higher type candles. Okay. And that's it. And that's what I think, guys, regarding the SPY. That's my entire thought process. There's my game plan. I told you what I'm doing come Monday morning. I gave you two different scenarios. If the SPY does this, I'm doing that. SPY does this, I'm doing that. That's how I plan on making money on Monday. So get your butts in chat. Do it with me. Now let's just talk about NVAX real quick. This was the other monster. Look at this move. This stock got crushed. Oh my goodness. So all your vaccine stocks took a beating today. Moderna, NVAX, they all took a beating today with this Merck news. Why? Why did they take a beating with this Merck news? Because as you get approvals for antiviral treatments, that's going to put pressure on vaccine stocks because it creates less of a need and less demand for vaccines. You have a lot of people that maybe don't want to get the vaccine, but maybe we're thinking about it, but don't really want to get it. And now if they know there's an antiviral treatment that they can take that can prevent them from dying or going to the hospital, they're going to say, well, now I'm definitely not getting the vaccine. I'll just get this antiviral treatment from Merck if I get COVID and if I need it. So, that is why you're going to get all this weakness come into the vaccine stocks, because once you have antiviral treatments that are effective, it reduces the need for a vaccine. And that's why you're getting all this pressure on the vaccine stocks today. Now, I was already short NVAX. Everyone welcome Lewis. 12 laptops left. I told you guys these laptops go fast. Everybody welcome Lewis. Now, I was already short NVAX from 2 days ago. I shorted NVAX right there. Okay, right there is where I shorted NVAX on the 29th. Okay, so this is Wednesday. So, and again, guys don't have to believe me. Just go watch my live stream from Wednesday. I told you guys about this entire trade. So I shorted NVAX on Wednesday. I took a bunch of profit. The stock fell out of bed on Wednesday. I'll take you guys back to the trade. So here is where I shorted NVAX. Right there is where I shorted NVAX. And we took a bunch of profit off, okay, into this down move. All right, took a bunch of profit off into this down move. And then I was holding on to still a piece of this position short. And then today with the news out from Merck, this stock got crushed. And I took my final profits off the table there right off the morning, gap down, and then I left some money on the table there. We continued much lower, but this was a monster. This is a great trade from that Wednesday short. Final take profit today. Obviously, the news with Merck obviously helped. Okay, obviously that news from Merck helped. Okay, and that's it, guys. Just great job today. Really, really excellent job. I did lose some money today on PALT. Let me talk to you guys about PALT there real quick. I have no idea what the hell happened with this thing. We were sitting in a grade A setup on PALT, and I thought this is a textbook TTG triangle setup. This is a grade A setup. If you give me this setup 100 more times, I will trade it 100 more times the exact same way. What we actually think happened, and one of our moderators actually looked into this, Chris Toner, who's our due diligence master. This stock was trading at $13. All of a sudden, literally within about 10 seconds, it went from $13 to $11.60 and halted. I don't know why. Okay. Literally, this is a 1 minute candle. This is a 1 minute candle I'm showing you just to show you how fast that the stock dropped, so much that it just halted right away. It halted right away, and I thought the company came out with it with news of an offering. All right. Okay. I thought the company came out with news of an offering, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see the new. I didn't see offering news. So as soon as the stock opened up out of the halt, I then got flat right there after getting long right here. So there was my long. There is my stop out. So I did lose money today on PALT. But again, you give me that setup 100 more times, I will trade it 100 more times. Chris Toner actually went and did some due diligence. It said it looks like, based on time of sales, that somebody actually sold a market order of 400,000 shares. And that market order of 400,000 shares pushed the stock all the way down, and then you had the halt. So is that what happened? I don't know. There's no way for me to be 100% certain. But that's what caused that down. I really don't know. I'm really not sure. A lot of people were asking me. I don't know what happened. But I always tell you guys about the wins, the losses, fully transparent here in True Trading Group. Nonetheless, the NVAX trade, the SPY trade, more than enough money to cover the loss on PALT. And I finished the week with a nice little green day after a big day yesterday. Great job, everybody. Congratulations to those that took part and followed along with those trades. That does it there, guys, for the educational part of this live stream. What I'll do now, I'll show you guys the entire platform. For those of you that are interested, I'll walk you through. I'll show you what you get as a member. I want you guys to remember and think of us as the Netflix of trading communities, because you pay one price, you get access to the core of everything that we have. You're getting access to the top premium trading tools and products because you bundle them together as part of your membership. Included with your membership is going to be Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room that allows you guys to get news as soon as it crosses the wire. You cannot rely on delayed news services like Yahoo Finance. If you want to be an active trader, you've got to get news at the same speed at which the pros do. This allows you to do just that. It's free with your membership. Everything I'm about to show you, you do not have to pay extra for. It is all included. You're also going to get quote streams, full book level 2. This is going to show you all of the market makers that are inside of level 2, not just the ones your broker shows you. Then you're going to get to use our simulator. The simulator will let you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data so you can practice what you're learning. This is the same simulator that is used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You'll also use our Trade Ideas scanner. This is the industry standard when it comes to scanners. This will allow you to see stocks that are making new highs, new lows, stocks that have a surge in volume. It's broken down into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. You'll also get to use our own proprietary scanner that's got the same functionality as FinViz Elite. The moderators can share their scanner settings with you. You can create and save your own. Coolest feature here, you can click on any one of these stocks on the scanner and get an unlimited downloadable report that shows you all the different analyst ratings for that particular stock. So wouldn't it be cool before you decide if you want to buy a stock to see how many analysts agree with you? Let's see, there's 12 analysts that cover a stock. Wouldn't it be nice to know how many of them think the stock's a buy at that current price? Wouldn't it be nice to know what their price targets are? This is an awesome feature. All of this is free with your membership. You also then get to use our social sentiment scanner, which is a game changer. This is something that used to only be available to the professionals. Now it's at the fingertips of my TTG members. Our scanner will scour stock twits, Reddit, and Twitter and tell you how many times ticker symbols are mentioned on social media. This can help you gauge social media sentiment. It also tells you what's the size of the float for that stock and what's the percentage of that float that is short, help you get in front of those short squeezes. You're also then going to have access to TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. One of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders, yours free. Then you're going to get, of course, at least 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders currently supporting about an 84% win rate amongst all of us. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make, so you can follow along and see how you would be performing if you followed all of these trade alerts. Then you have the 2 small private study group sessions. Don't forget about those. Your chance to get individual attention from a TTG mod, answer questions, go over topics that you need help with, and really speed up your learning curve. Then you have the courses, a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund, also an expanded upon version. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. It's all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. There aren't any pro or VIP courses that cost more money. When you join True Trading Group, you get access to every single course that is included with this program. There are no upsells to buy additional courses. In addition to the courses, you have a video library that has well over 100 hours of additional educational video content, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO. The Trader Palooza will be recorded and will be loaded up into the video library as well. You get access to all of this stuff, guys, included with your membership when you pay just $11.57. You also then, of course, our chat room. Chat room, guys, you can see our screen. You can hear us on the mic. You can DM us, ask us questions. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours. Guys, the price of this membership continues to go up by a couple of bucks each and every single day. By February 1st, it will be $2,500, and that's still great value. But you can join right now for $11.57. And to put things into perspective, the value of your membership, if you said, you know what, I'm a Red Sox fan, I hate the Yankees, therefore I hate this guy, I will not join True Trading Group. Instead, I love the Benzinga newsfeed. Cool. If that's your thinking, to each their own. The Yankees are the greatest sports team in history, but I digress. Okay. That Benzinga newsfeed, if you went to pay for it on your own, the Benzinga newsfeed would cost you $1,400 a year. Literally. You can get that newsfeed included with your TTG membership and pay just $11.57. I didn't even get to all of the other things that I just mentioned to you. Just the Benzinga newsfeed alone would cost you $1,400. That's going to give you guys an idea of the value of your membership. And our goal here is to disrupt this entire industry of online trading education. In order to do that, we need to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than of our so-called competitors. And results matter. I told you, over 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money and they're becoming better traders. And that's the reason why I'm able to offer you that money back guarantee. If you go through the courses, if you pass the quizzes, if you attend one private study group, not even both, you get 2. I'm asking you just attend 1. If you do those 3 things and still do not make your membership fee back, I will give you your refund. I'll give you all of your money back. You just have to use coupon code TTG121 right here, right now. You'll also get a free laptop. You'll know you're getting a laptop. There's only 12 left. You'll know you're getting one because if it's in your checkout cart, that means we have laptops in stock. If the laptop is not there, that means we've completely sold out. We had 20 yesterday. They all sold out in about 2 hours. All right, we're already down to, we had 20 about 40 minutes ago. We're already down to 12. So it seems like we're right on pace to sell out of these again. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. I welcome and encourage you all to go read those reviews on Trustpilot. Well over 1,300 people have taken time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. Go take the time. Go read them. It's important for you guys to understand and get input from members themselves. The majority of TTG members, they found True Trading Group the exact same way you did, and that's a live stream. They found us on a live stream. They maybe Googled stock market crash or a particular stock that was up on the day, or maybe they Googled AMC or whatever it is that they were doing, how to trade, whatever it was, and they found this live stream. They learned more in 1 hour with me than they've probably learned in the entire last year trying to figure this stuff out on their own. They took the plunge. They invested in themselves. They joined the TTG family, and now they're becoming better traders and they're making money. And if they can do it, so can you. There's no difference between them and you. They found TTG, like I said, on a live stream the exact same way that you guys found me here now today. Thank YouTube for connecting us. Okay. So you guys just have to use coupon code TTG121. You'll get the brand new laptop. It's totally free. We even cover the shipping cost. You get 2 of those small private study group sessions, the money back guarantee, the 47% discount. You guys got to jump on this. It's $11.57 today. Literally 2 days ago, it was $11.06. Our membership, if you were on my live stream on Wednesday, you could have joined for $1,106. Today, it's $1,157. So you better get moving. It's not going to be cheaper for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays, New Year's. It's not going to be cheaper. The price is going up every day by a couple of bucks until we get to $2,500 on February 1st. So you will never have a cheaper price than right here, right now, to join TTG with a free laptop, a money-back guarantee, and 2 small private study group sessions. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. I love you all. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Make sure you come right back here Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, because I'm going to be going over my outlook for the week. We'll talk about the futures market. We'll see where the market's gapping up, gapping down to Sunday night, and we'll talk about how I plan on making money next week. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss these lives. I'll see you guys all Sunday night. Have a great weekend, everyone. Later.